Hi everyone. The Olympics is a global spectacle of sportsmanship, unity, and pride. But beneath the glamour, there's a side to the games that rarely gets the spotlight. Could hosting the Olympics actually be a financial disaster? Today, we deep dive into why hosting the Olympics might not be the golden opportunity it appears to be and which theory does it align to. Let's rewind to 1984 when Los Angeles pulled off a masterstroke. They hosted the Olympics and walked away with $230 million profit. This success story led the countries around the world to believe that hosting the Olympics was a surefire way to boost their economies, create jobs, and pull their cities on a global map. But fast forward to today, and the reality is far from that dream. The truth is, hosting the Olympics has become a high-stakes gamble that can leave the countries drowning in debt. So, what has changed? Let's look at the numbers. Beijing 2008, $42 billion spent, $3.6 billion earned. Rio 2016, $30 billion spent, less than $3 billion earned. Sochi 2014, a whopping $50 billion spent with a little return. These staggering losses reveal the first problem. The cost of hosting the Olympics has skyrocketed. Security, infrastructure, and hospitality, these aren't just line items, they are financial black holes. After the tragic Munich 1972 Olympics, the security has become one of the biggest expenses. For example, the 2000 Sydney Olympics had a security budget of $50 million, but by 2004, Athens was spending $1.2 billion on security alone. That's a 24-fold increase in just 4 years. Then, there's the issue of timing. Bidding to host the Olympics happens 6 to 8 years before the actual event. Think about how much the world changes in that time. Economic recession, political instability, pandemics, these can all derail even the best laid plans. What if India commits to hosting the 2036 Olympics but then faces an economic downturn like we saw in 2008 or the challenges of 2021? So, why do countries still chase the Olympic dream? It's not just about the sports. It's about the branding, the propaganda, and the tourism. The games give countries a chance to showcase their culture, attract tourists, and in some cases even rewrite their international image. But the question is, at what cost? Take Barcelona for instance. The 1992 Olympics transformed it from a relatively unknown city into one of Europe's top tourist destinations. But that's the exception, not the rule. For every Barcelona, there's an Athens or a Rio where the Olympics left behind unused stadiums and crippling debt. India, with its rapidly changing economy and unique challenges, might face an even tougher road. The promise of job creation and tourism sounds enticing, but if the history has taught us anything, it is the risk often overweights the reward. Before we get swept in the excitement of potentially hosting the Olympics, we need to ask ourselves, is it worth the financial risk? Could the money be better spent on the national priorities? So, this is basically the winner's curse in auctions. What is that? Let's understand. The winner's curse is a concept in an auction theory in economics where the winner tends to overpay or make a winning bid that is too high relative to the item's intrinsic value. How is it applicable to our scenario? The bidding process for hosting the Olympics can be seen as a type of auction where countries may end up winning the bid, but at what cost that exceeds the benefit, thus suffering from the winner's curse. Hope you liked the video. Let's unlock together your full potential and achieve remarkable success in the world of business. If you're new to the channel, do like, share, and subscribe for more such content related to business and finance. Till then, goodbye everyone.